Alright, let's do this. Fuck this.
Me. They back on the fucking show. No shit to say to me. I'm running amazing. Young nigga be the truth.
You know this.
You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that. So it's better than
Alright, let's go. Time to put belt to ass.
lie. Sitting young and we was stuck and no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Every move I make trying to get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. They been in that gym with my man, we done made it out. 10 toes, understand what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your eyes and cross your T's, nigga. Watch those surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in, next day you gonna side with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be, that's me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me.
They don't gotta like me.
Ain't talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit with accuracy. They don't gotta play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit with accuracy. Front of city, nigga, it ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, in my side shit, nigga. Point, yeah. We was taught to get them hundreds. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to 'em. I'm out here bustin' moves, doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out of night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. So women don't like they just possess the life. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. First relations with on you, can't fuck with their bitch now. Living no regrets, I'm trying to be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the Lord, keep watching over me. And I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. Ain't no nothing to play with me. Ain't no money, you don't got shit to say. That money, yeah, that's just the way it is.
Man, why am I receiving? They don't know like me. They know money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it is. I run that shit with
the final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
And I'm fucked up the whole last game.
Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
No, we ain't opted for no touchback, my nigga. Let's get it.
They'll start this drive
on
the ground. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Man, fuck that weak-ass award.
A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Ritter with it after the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And I'm eager to see the game plan.
It wasn't even close to me
this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy?
Bro, this analogy you be making is horrible. It's not the same team that's playing these niggas. Like,
an early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
It's 30 inches, my nigga.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. The Falcons had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign.
Right.
Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Ritter off the play fake. Got a man, it's Patterson.
Run that nigga over, nigga.
So give him 5 yards.
That's my nigga Cordero. Run that nigga over, Cordero.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Ritter. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They got to figure this out. They got to figure him out. 4 sacks last week. Now 1 in the first quarter. What do?
Well, great pass rushers usually have a go-to move, but the best pass rushers, they have counters to their go-to move. So they'll show you that. Then when you adjust, they counter it and still get to the quarterback. And you don't pile up that many sacks. What do you have, 4 in the game last week? Without having some go-to moves with counters.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Ah, come on, Ritter. I've been through it. I've been through it.
He may go. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, CD, these 2 teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in, because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
Good.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so net gain of 1 there. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Hang out.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards, 1st down Atlanta. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line.
Run that bitch ass nigga over.
It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
You look at this Packers defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, you know, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Flip the draws off that nigga.
That one a first down pickup of 8. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have.
What we supposed to do? Y'all want me like it don't matter what type of passing game
you
it
throw
is.
the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him 6 yards.
We are gone.
What's
going on with that?
34. Now, this defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback,
go get the fuck out the way?
And avoids the contact by sliding. Maybe not exactly.
We been was trying to slide, my nigga. They try to hold a nigga.
First down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's
take the draws off that boy.
After a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
See, you shut your bitch ass up.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. On third down, they're going to run for it here.
This fat ass nigga just bust through the fucking shit, my nigga.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing
defense, somebody block somebody. Damn, Grady jerk your fat ass bitch
so
ass
on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they are on the board.
That's a weak ass first 2 possessions.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming.
Come here! Oh my God!
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40.
The nigga was got before you even did this. Oh, ain't you the nigga that stole Kurt from me from free agency?
2nd and 1. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
On the ball, let's go.
Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Lance. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
We here.
Lance looking to throw it.
Oh, that's yank.
That's going to be incomplete.
Come on, now we see that we got
hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. Flush to it.
Come here. Yeah. Yeah, you know Madden racist. Fumble, nigga.
Down the left sideline.
Let's go. Huh? You know the game racist? They don't like black quarterbacks. All black quarterbacks must fumble on Madden.
By the defense, not
Ain't
only
that
to
a
force
bitch?
the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
And the right nigga picked it up. That boy, 91 speed.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball.
Let's
here
go. We
as they
both got
kicks
turned over
away
to
following
start.
that
You know what I
fumble
mean?
return. A
Oh.
short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Yeah.
On 2nd down.
Come here.
Merritt,
Good tackle, nigga.
3 yards as he's taken down.
On the ball, that shit weak. Let's go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down.
Oh my
Merritt.
fucking God.
And he'll be
How he
taken
get
down,
in?
but he
How
does
he
have
get
first
in
down
between that?
yardage.
Come on, man.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
What them niggas showing off?
3rd down, that's a good job of
Stop
situational
it.
football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Man, bro, stop playing games, alright? Little nigga face a little controversy. I'm about to pause it, my nigga, because you act like, you know what I'm saying? If your internet fucking up, bro, pause it. Yeah, why I gotta pause it for you, my nigga? You crazy, bro. We here.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
We here.
The Lance now to throw. He's going to launch
We here.
deep for Watson.
Give me that.
Oh, that's
Stop playing with me, nigga. Bang out.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape
Great
of
D,
what he's
man.
doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And he maneuvers up the middle for
What a face
3.
mask at, my nigga.
And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Going play action, Ritter. That one complete down the field to Smith. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So a good grab there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Oh!
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field.
Hang out!
Like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his
how I get stuck behind the block?
Get a first down.
What is that noise?
64 yards rushing for him. It's been tough to stop here this first half.
Why you always gotta walk out the room playing so loud as fuck?
On the quarterback, so he decided.
Did you turn that weak ass shit off?
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But
every
one of these RPOs,
turn that shit off.
If you do it right and they look the
Let's
same,
go back
whether
in the
it's
room
handed
or
off
something.
inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with
my nigga, why you being annoying on purpose? Back on the door.
Effort there. With his fourth rushing
touchdown. Louder than the TV. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why is it so loud?
Final minute of the half.
My nigga phone loud like a lappy. That shit's crazy. Let's go, nigga.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Bro, can we stop this, my nigga? Can you get close to your box? Alright, bro. Now the internet Twitter. Pause the game, my nigga. Shit crazy, bro. Right.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Right.
As they get the
They don't even
stoppage
want to
with a
kick
little
off.
over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
That shit crazy to me, bro. Like we want it, don't let me, bro. Man, you could pause the game, my nigga. Everybody get one pause a half, bro. Like, I don't understand what we talking about. You can pause the game right now. I just called timeout, nigga. You can pause, but after you catch the ball right here, pause the game. What do you mean it don't let you? Just press the pause, press the...
York ready, and here we go
as
as he sends this one away.
The one opposite from the share button.
And
boom.
somewhat
Pause
surprisingly,
right
a fair catch called
pause.
for.
Boom. There we go. There we go. Boom. His circle. Come right back. You know what I mean? That's how we get action.
On the short kick, so no
One
return.
pause a half.
And they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
It really don't come close to the second half, so you need that pause or something. You know? I ain't saying you trying to do it on purpose. I just want you to pause it. I mean, that bring it back some time.
To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go, yeah.
Charles, you down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
You take that shot.
Here's Lance.
Come here.
And it's Brown. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot.
Oh, let me get that!
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one.
My nigga Tarvarius.
End zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Coup now for the point.
That's my old Niner nigga. Oh, that boy went straight to
the
the.
This a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And I started the game off throwing a pick 6. Sit him down.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Sit him down.
Come here. Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lance to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught.
That nigga too fast.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing now is Lance.
Let me get that! Lurking! Oh!
And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Great blocking. Great oh my God,
they know. Out the clock. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh, good throw, Ritter.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53.
Oh, they gave him the block and he didn't block it. Oh, my mama, let's go.
And that will do it.
He wasn't ready for the block. Let's go.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have Plenty more to see.
Knock that
after the
out.
break.
Take that to
And
the
we
knee.
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Oh!
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down
My
inside
nigga
the 20.
Benjamin. I'm gonna put him in one time.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that
a fight for
Come on, Malone.
This is caught.
Who is that?
It's caught indeed.
Kurt.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 51 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
They'll run on first
Come here.
down. Merritt. He
Come
finds
here.
a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm good. Online streaming this game. Let me get that. Stop playing with my emotions, nigga. I'll spin it right now.
Falcons are going to have it here just past
All
the
right, look,
25. So that was a drive that had real promise here
go.
to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Shut up, CD.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Ritter now.
Where are you not?
That's coming and down he goes. Rashawn Gary that
don't make
time
no
fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Get
your bitch ass up, Speedy. You call play action. You want to call play action, my
explained to
nigga.
me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
This nigga blocked me all in the back.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
And they talk about it seems silly. When I'm up 3 scores, this nigga talk about what I just did was silly. Every game I play, these niggas be on my line like it's crazy, look. The disrespect is unreal.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
Oh, let me get that! Stop fucking playing with me, my nigga!
Oh my God! Inside the 20. And he takes this one back
everywhere.
into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
My user everywhere.
Well, adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline,
nigga
Charles.
going
This
crazy.
defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick
I hope
six.
you get a feed up there.
At least a step ahead, maybe
Real
even
safety,
2 steps.
6'3".
Right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover It grew their
He's only
lead.
90
and just
feet,
totally
but he's
deflated
93
that
says
offense.
right.
Now these next
Sit him
couple
down.
of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right.
Sit him down.
Because it has been pretty clear
Hit
who
that
the better
nigga.
team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they'll go for it. Lance, he's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh, let me get the yank.
He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Can y'all block this nigga Gary, my nigga?
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, where the flag at? Where the flag at?
He chucks this one away
That's
from
a late hit, my nigga.
Now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Back to throw, Ritter. Short throw.
Get off him!
By Pitts.
Get off him!
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Grown-ass
down.
human right there.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. A Ritter's throw taken in by Miller.
I see you, Scotty.
A gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and 6.
Look at that fucking blocking.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons are pouring it on. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Oh.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Lance. And now here is another interception.
Oh, what the fuck?
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them.
Oh, come on now.
Come on now. That's being tested right now.
Get out of here, man.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Ritter will set up to throw it. Going up.
Scotty! Scotty!
Scotty Miller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Good, Scotty.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
That nigga's
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Damn, just run it back so I can blast you.
Back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
Oh, I should have stayed over there.
It's really plagued them.
Oh, and he lost me.
They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that
let me get another one
on the scoreboard.
And he'll go down.
That nigga playing with fire
for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Lance. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Damn.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Again, it's Lance. And his throw is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. Short pass to Howard.
Pick him up off his feet,
at the
nigga.
23, a pickup of 4. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing.
Oh, give me the yank.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they'll give him
Can y'all pick up that block right there? Damn.
Times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 18.
Oh! Like, why he paused like that instead of just lighting his ass up?
A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dance into his... Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being
shut
jostled?
the fuck up, CD. Stop lying. This game racist. If he was white, he wouldn't be fumbling like that.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Combine.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I'm just wondering, do they want to get onto this gigantic lead? My guess.
Hey, y'all gotta chill out.
To play and how explosive this offense is, Charles.
Damn.
If they're not content being up by this margin, they
hurt
probably want more.
And if they do, go and get more.
Oh, like, damn.
Let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
Great throw, Ritter.
Left side on the swing pass. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And we are inside a 2
Bro, come on,
minutes
just
left.
I'm not doing it. It's good. It's good. Just concede, bro. It's good. It's only 2 minutes left. It's good. Good game. It's all good. We good. Come on, I paused it for you, bro. It's a minute 57 seconds left. Just concede. Let's just, you know what I mean? Let's be reasonable, my nigga. I'm trying to keep my stats, you know what I mean? What are we doing? Just pause it. Can you concede? Alright, bud. Shit's crazy, my nigga. Shit's crazy.
Affair. The Falcons
so you're not about to
use the
concede.
second of their time.
Bro, are you serious? Like what's I don't know what's going on, bro. I ain't saying you doing it on purpose, and I'm just like, bro, we might as well quit this motherfucker. Let me see. They don't let me. Oh, you on the mic? Hold on. I don't be having the mic.
It's a minute left, bro. All right, please, let's just concede, bro. Please. Right on. Appreciate it. This is my first time I was trying them out. I mean, I you know, I get a low overall user with a good change of direction. His name like Tristan McCullen or some shit. Right on. It's all good. Hey, iron sharpens iron, my boy. We're gonna be back at it. All right. Let's go. User was out there putting on a performance. Ritter, yo ugly ass. Fuck is you, my nigga? White, black, fucking Indian. Fucking A. I see you, Tarvarius. Give my nigga some speed. Let's go. Definitely starting. Real true safety. Let's go. Can I get some speed for my user, my young boy? Nigga had like 4 picks, like 2 sacks, 1 upgrade. My nigga came from Sam Houston. Nigga 6'3", 90 speed, 94 excel. I mean, he got 90 change of direction though for a nigga that's 6'3". I'm like, let me user him real quick. He going crazy with the user. Hey, thank you for fucking with me. Here.